Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. And everyone, thanks for coming. So this morning we pay respects to our dear friend Jacinta Allyson. She was a Buddhist of Mission Social Faith. So this morning we will conduct on her behalf as a Mission Social Giver. Our chief priest, Robert Abikawa, was in a tight spot to come. He has some problems on the not any of the spot, so they asked me to perform his behalf. So my name is Eric. Is here with. We have our altar here, ancestries and ashes with a picture of Jacinta. What we normally do is we sutra and chant Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, and then we offer all the incense for the deceased in deep appreciation for her and her future existence. I'm going to show you how to guide you if you wish to offer incense, right? And she will show you any process and how to do. All right, so thanks for coming, and we'll start. Thank you very much. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo.
Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, 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 Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. 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 Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Thank you. Nam-myoho Renge-kyo,
Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo, Nam-myoho Renge-kyo. Myoho Renge-kyo, Oren Bondai Niji Sesanju Sanai Anjoni Oshari Shogo Chie Chinchin Morio Okie Mon Nange Nanyo Isai Sho Yaroshi Shogo Noshi Shaddai Buzo Shingwa, Yakusenwan, Buzo, 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 Yo Xiong Jin Yo Shakuman, Zhu Jin Jin Ni So Hu, Li Shou Se Su Li Shou Nan Ye, Shari Su Chu Chu Li Wai, Chu Chu Ni Nen, Ho En Long Tio Ru Shu Ho, Indo Shu Chu Li Shu Chu Shu Li Sha, Yo Rai Ho Ben Chi Ke, Hara Zakai Hi Pu Tsu Shari Zi Yo Rai Chi Ke, Ho Dai Chin Nan Mu Yo Mu De, Ri Mu Sho Yi Zen Cho E Da San Mai, Chin Yo Bu Sai, Cho Cho Yi Sai Ni Do Hu Ho, Shari Ho Zi Yo Rai Yo, Chu Chu Hun Ve Zi Yo Se Sho Ho, Hun Ji Yo Nan E Da Shu Shi, Shari Ho Zi So Yo Wen Shi, Hori Yo Yo Hen, Mi So U Ho, Rosh Fu Jo Jo Shi, Shari Ho Zi Fu So Wen Se, Busho Zozu Dai Ichi Hu, Nange Shi Ho Yui Butsu Yo Butsu Nai no Uji, Sho Ji Yo Sho Ichi Sho, No Ze Su No Ze Sho No Ze Dai, No Ze Sa No Ze Yi No Ze En, No Ze Ka No Ze Ho, No Ze Hon Ma Kukyo To Sho Yi Sho, No Ze Su No Ze Sho No Ze Zai, No Ze Ri No Ze Sa, No Ze Yi No Ze En, No Ze Ha, No Ze Ho, No Ze Hon Ma Kukyo To Sho Yi Sho, No Ze So No Ze Sho No Ze Zai, No Ze Ri No Ze Sa, No Ze Ni, No Ze En No Ze Ta, No Ze Ho, No Ze Hon Ma Kukyo To. Myo Menge Yo Morai Juryo Handai Jura Bhaishi Rasu Cho Daishu Migan Shi Hado Do Shinju Buzu Niji Sesson Jinsho Sazu Sancho Fushi Miho Shi Hon Yoto Taichu Morai Hi Desu Shinfushi Miki Sai Seken Henen Yoha Shura Nari Hon Shakam Nirasa Shusha Shiru Kugaya Tofu Onza Utushu Tukuhana Ukara Sanya Usando Rinzen Benshi Kajusu Tokoto Ile Munyo Yakuzen Mono Buyayo Togo Iyo Yakuzen Mono Buyayo Ta and I follow so, and go see so, you see, they go no right, he hold and the people to see. Nanga Jibu So Isara, So Hori Panorio, Akuzen Mano, Babu Gen, Babu Gensa, Ishi Jiro Rada Dego, Chori No Rai Nankato, Shishu Soto Mondo Seko, Anto Shiso Shinden Rembo, Kasugo, Basuben Shuzengo, Seko Nyorai, Iku Zesemesani Gon Mesodo, Uzen Manchi Shobusu Norai, Ido Shujo Daijisafuko, Ino Roi, Chi Eso Dasabyo Renbo Yakuzenji Shugio, Gomen Dasho Shi Sabuna Puchu Nishu, Nashi Yakushu Ido Shi, Anshi Yorusu Shi Yo, Anda Yakuya Kuhosu Manura, Engen Puchi, Eji Doru Genrai Kike, Soshi Yonda Doga Kusu Honshi, Kahosu Shisha Yogengo, Ai Tanigi, Ai Monchin Zenan Monki, Atogo Shigo, Bagoda Goya Gohan Gengoи, Yoshi Tondio, who can she to whom on your day. Shogyo Goku Yakuso Kashudo Sokuto Shivago Yoshi Yokuni Zade Gonchi Dairu Yakushi Gonibi Kashudo Sokuyaku Adu Sokuyo Kuro Shugen Dosho Chichu Yoshi Shinja Genji Yakushi Goku Togoren Yoshi Yoshin Koyo Yoshi Shinja Gendo Burai Fira Gandhi Manchin Go Shakujiyo Menyo Go Sho Ishara Toke Yoshi Wanshindo Yoshi Yoshi Yaduni Ifumi Shishi Kami Ido Suju Shikai Figen Kari Dosha Kurio Noze Do Yakuni Doku Bakuga Bando Sesohore Yokushi Yokusakuza Zeva Yodo Yoshi Kadon Shio Shiji Ishi Ego Yoku Zaishi Yona Shuga Mutsu Fusai Saze Yoi Ushida Ugenshi Gengo Noro Ishi Deshi Shoshi Mondo Haiso Shindai Uno Niza Zenen Yakaru Saisha Shinin Kato Ogenko Poncha Shaya Anzo Tabuji Wikoro Oji Kosho Eida Sindi Sho Naiki Yashi Hori Kosho Yashi Yabyo Bai Manchi Shichi Tozai Jinben Rai Yamchi Kenchi Chosen Machi Hallelujah, Seshiroi, O Dai O Chafe Santo Sugandaya Unase Somasira, Uyomo, Yakusen Mano Kunayota, Azogito Ishu, Iho Benri Banto Masado, Yakumo no Sasuda, Kasha Nishisa, Yakujusa, Chiri Sesego, Chiga Rai Shokyo Shokushu, Yo Naku Senpan Noku Saya Suti Joseph Yoke Musu Musu Uyenyo Musu Nirango Yoko Nido Shuzo Oren Gandeha Nijasabu Nesero Jojo Shifebo Raju Zushi Isho Jento Yuyo Kendo Shuzo Tuyo Yugen Kokoyo Shari Genta Hirembo Isho Tasoro Shishojo Ishin Bakushiji Iyuna Ishin Yoken Musofuji Shakushin Mio Chiga Yoshu Soko Suzure Shusen Josai Chibu Mesadi Ho Bengrito Gengu Zahu Zayo Shu Yo Shingo Shara Nizu Nidezo Nada Fumanchi Kagi Yamasado Kai Kensho Shujo Zayo Ugai Uhu Ishi Yo Kazuo Shinrango, Haishusuni Sepo, Chinko, Rikinaze, Owa Sohiko, Joseph, Chusango, Yoso, Chuso, Sujo, Ringo, Shinkai, Kasho, Shoshi, Tenin Joju Ren Shodo Yaru Shodo Ujuda Eka Sujo Shomora Shoten Gauten Juda Sumi Yahu Ankarage Yoda Shuga Zodi Ishu Ishu Chi Ojo Nose Shuju Mante Shoza Shuju Ila Ine Kasudiyo Fumanda Yo Sho Shu Yuwa Shiji Shaso Kai Genkai Shin Rabushi Shu Setsu Mario Una Gengun Shapi Kesuna Chiga Chiga Ego Sho Yuzu No Sho Yushu Sho No Ko Chisha Noto Shisho Ito Nanyo Yoji Suru Chipo Ichigo Shigo Kesudani Yoshiro Seko Nayori Zero Usho Menshai Wango Kendo Kesudani Wambese Icho Embao Nisho Yoshin Suyaro Yahudao Akudo Chuba Choji Sho Dio Shurai Ize Shuzo Majiza Zene Higayo Shunjo Tokunyo Mujo Sakujo Jushi Namyo Renge Yo 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 Namyo Renge Namyo Renge Yo 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 Namyo Renge Namyo Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Kyo, Namyo Renge Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam-myoho Renge Kyo.
Hi, good morning, everyone.
Come in again. So, we just completed our presentation of the sutra, which allows us to show a deep appreciation to Jacinta Santos, who was one of our members. Actually, she was one of our foundation members. So, in absence of our chief priest, we have also offered incense, powder incense for the deceased, which will allow us to show a deep appreciation for our relationship with her. So, we will share with you now our chief priest message, which should be read by Janet here.
Hi, good morning. Dear family members of Jacinta Sample, I would like to express my deepest condolences to you for your loss. Words cannot express how saddened I am to hear of the news of Jacinta's passing. I deeply regret that due to an unexpected situation, I cannot visit Trinidad this time and conduct a funeral ceremony in person. I am offering my sincere prayer here in New York for her peace and enlightenment and happiness in her next future life. She has been and always will be remembered as a great practitioner of our Nichiren Shushu Buddhism in Trinidad and Tobago, as she played an irreplaceable role in supporting the Nichiren Shushu Hokeko organization in this country by embracing and upholding the Buddhism of the sowing of this Buddhism and co-cause Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. I admire her strong and pure faith in this Buddhism and her intrepid spirit of fighting against her illness. Therefore, there is absolutely no doubt that she will be forever remembered and deeply respected by all of us as an exemplary believer. I strongly believe that she has accumulated great good fortune and eradicated negative karma through her diligent Buddhist practice and by the wondrous power of our true object of worship, or Honzan. I hope from the bottom of my heart that Jacinta's family members succeed to her true faith in Nichiren Shushu Buddhism for the sake of Jacinta's eternal happiness and for your own indestructible happiness and prosperity. With my deepest sympathy, Reverend Shinga Takikawa, Chief Priest of Myosetsuji Temple, New York, USA. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Burnett. So now we will play a recording from the members of Shanti Diego chapter or tribute to Jacinta. We have a technical problem. We'll call on Delia to share her eulogy with us on a moment.
Sorry. Oh, speak. Yeah. Good morning, all. You can hear me now? Okay, better. Okay. So the eulogy was a combined effort for those family member and friends who were unable to attend today. We are all here today to celebrate the life of Jacinta Sample, to pay our respects and say our final goodbyes to her. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Delia Vizian. I'm the youngest child of Jacinta. I would like to thank the guests that are here today and family and friends that are tuned in from all over the world to mourn the loss of Jacinta and express our condolences to all those that knew her and cared for her dearly. Unfortunately, we all couldn't be here today due to the restrictions and pandemic crisis. Words seem to fail me. When I reflect on my mother's life. There's so much I have to say here and share. I feel like it would take a lifetime to share all the wonderful memories of Mommy. We can all agree that Mommy had an adventurous spirit and was a social butterfly. I try to gather as much snippet memories from those that shared moments with her, and I hope they can convey how wonderful my mother was. Mom, also known as JC to others, was loved and cared for by many. This came to my realization when she first became ill, and I saw the outpouring of love and support she got from family members and friends from Trinidad and Tobago, the US, and other parts of the world. The support was so overwhelming. My family members and I believe that this support was a reflection of who my mother was and what she gave to this world. Jacinta was selfless. Jacinta lived a life of selflessness, great service, and she gave her best to everyone. She had a dedicated spirit and character. Mom was truly a real light and one to be around. Grounded in her beliefs, Mom was unmovable and unshakable in who she was. Mom was loving. I am sure anyone can agree that when they first met Jacinta, she wore a welcoming smile. She had a friendly aura and an upbeat spirit. She extended kindness and compassion to everyone she encountered. Her friends at her job still refer to her as Mommy till this day. One of her work daughters shared with me how much she would miss seeing Mommy, also known as JC, coming through the door at work, smiling face, always ready to greet them with love and hugs, but not forgetting to have a coffee, else they will see the other side of JC. They also shared how Mommy was always the life of the party at any work event. If they say lime, JC was there up front and center, ready to rouse up the crew and invite others to partake. She was like spoiled fish. She never missed a melee. According to her, she had to be in that. Most of us, sorry, as most of us knew, Jacinta began practicing Buddhism in 1989. She was appointed a position, Kanji, which was elected by the high priest. This was a 2-year position, but hers was extended 5 times up until her passing. This shows how dedicated my mother was to her Buddhism practice. Jacinta formed a relationship with members from her chapter where she practiced her faith. They are an extended family to her. Any obstacle Mom faced, they were there with her, chanting and supporting each other for a breakthrough. I like to express, my family and I, would like to express our gratitude to you all for supporting Mommy. For 100 plus days, you all prayed and chanted with her every evening through her trying times. You all offered her words of kindness, encouragement, and rendered any assistance she needed. For those of you that are not familiar with Buddhism, Tozan is participating in a pilgrimage to the head temple in Nichiren Shoshu at Mount Fuji. Mom was relentless to go on Tozan often. She traveled to Japan approximately 15 times to participate in the pilgrimage. She was a well-known Tozan queen. Thank you all for introducing Mommy to Tozan. She treasured it greatly. Thank you all for the great memories and pictures of her on these Tozan trips. I strongly believe that my mom's practice groomed her into who she was, loving. I stress on loving because this had a positive impact on me. You know, I've seen my mom forgive me for certain things that I know other parents would have sent their children back to God for. And that had an immense effect on me when I saw how forgiving and nurturing she was in handling situations. Not enabling my behavior, but correcting me with love and reassurance. Mom always encouraged us to love one another. Love your sister, love your brother, love your neighbor. Forgive them. Put whatever differences behind you and move on. All we have is each other. She was dedicated to love and peace. Jacinta also dedicated her life to her job. I admire how my mom was up before the sunrise, had her coffee, ensured that she prayed before she goes to work, still got to work on time, reach home at night, prayed, however, and still had time for her family and her coffee. She did this daily. When I was younger, I asked myself, she made sure she visited the doctor, got injection in her knees, and guaranteed she was paying Tuesday and Mass right at early Monday morning. Her knees might have been hurting, but she was chipping going when we had sun. That was mommy. She never missed out. She was the definition of enjoying life regardless. I also recall that being our last conversation. That was our last conversation. She told me, enjoy your life, yeah? Enjoy your life. Mom also loved traveling early. Every year, Jacinta warranted that she was on a plane traveling somewhere, whether it be to Japan, England, US, Bahamas, or a carnival cruise. She had an adventurous, outgoing spirit. I recall that one time Mom ended up in Antarctica somehow. I'm still not sure how she ended up in Antarctica, but she was there. Mom also had the opportunity to spend the 4th of July on the Army base in the US with Auntie Alicia and other relatives. She even called us, video called us to show us all the beautiful fireworks, and we got an opportunity to talk to family and friends that we've never met before. I could go on, but these are just snippets of her many adventures. That's just how she lives her life, gallivanting from one quest to the next. I'm personally grateful that Mom didn't wait until retirement to start enjoying her life. She lived in the present. My family and I would like to extend our sincerest gratitude to Jacinta's friend, Joanne Austin from Long Island, New York, who wanted to be with us here today. When Mommy first got ill, Joanne took Mommy into her room immediately and ensured she started treatment right away. Not only did she with her and encouraging her to go and school through the week. Take one day at a time. Joanne never let us sink into darkness. She was a beacon of hope for Mom and by extension us during these trying times. We also like to thank Cynthia, Auntie Alicia, Shaniqua, Randall, Joe, and relatives for also supporting Mommy in her daily gifts. We'd also like to express our gratitude to family and friends in Trinidad for their unconditional support to Mom. May you all be blessed tenfold for your acts of kindness. Mommy, thank you for everything. Mommy, thank you for everything. Thank you for giving us life. Thank you for your teachings, your disciplines, and your sound advice. You showed me how to be a great mother, sister, friend, and a better human being, actually. Mom, you are full of strength, and you exhibited strength all through your trials. Your strength never wavered. You fought and fought and fought. You've given me a new outlook on life. That is, life is brief, and not 1 minute should be wasted with unpleasantries and not living life to its fullest potential. You've shown me kindness that I cannot put back into the world. Thank you for all of it, and thank you for being you. Jason, Alicia, Dad, Mama, Michelle, Auntie Alicia, Janico, Randall, Jerome, Joanne, Auntie Angela, Auntie Colleen, and Auntie Julia, Lori, and Uncle Jared, and many others. Again, a heartfelt thanks to all of you. Let us all hold enjoyable memories in our hearts of Jacinta and make each day count. She loved life and loved all of us sincerely, and I believe that is what she wants for everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Delia. Really appreciate that tribute to your mom. Okay, so now we'll have the members of the Shun Shushu Chantibigo Mokeko chapter will now share our tribute to Jacinta.
Good morning. Jacinta Sample, known to many of us as JC, Jazz, or Sample, was introduced to Nichiren Shoshu Buddhism in 1989. She became an official member by receiving the Gojukai Buddhism acceptance ceremonies in 1990. She also ensured that her children Jason, Alicia, and Delia became members between 1989 and 1995. The moment Jacinta joined, she quickly embraced every aspect of Buddhism. She often marveled at the instant clarity that the practice of consistent morning and evening prayers, Gongyo, brought to her life. She became more focused on working towards achieving her own life goals through the practice of true Buddhism. She found herself over the years of her practice chanting lots of Daimoku, the repetitive chanting of the invocation Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Early in her practice, she was appointed a kanji, a position of responsibility which she took very seriously. Pretty soon, she became the liaison between our temple in New York and our chapter center on Picton Street. For us, she became a staple, the first person you expected to see when you pushed the door. She was the one person whose absence was noticeable because her presence was always felt. But there are two aspects of this practice that Jacinta embraced with a passion unmatched. Tozan is a pilgrimage that members make to the head temple Taisakaji at the foot of Mount Fuji in Japan to worship the Daigo Hanzen. Jacinta made this journey on 10 occasions. Shakubuku is a Nichiren Shoshu Buddhist member's ultimate act of compassion. It is the act of introducing this wonderful practice to one's family, friends, colleagues, etc. Jacinta had a unique way of combining both. While most of us would say to a non-practicing member that we were going on a pilgrimage, Jacinta always said Tozan, no matter who she was speaking to. Whether it was her colleagues at work, the loans officer at her credit union, or the immigration officer at JFK or Narita airports, she always said Tozan. She always said Tozan because she knew the next question would be, "What's that?" And right there, she had the perfect opportunity to tell someone about achieving a life filled with joy, no matter what circumstances you may find yourself in. This approach failed her only once, when an immigration officer at JFK declined to ask the magic question and instead ushered her into a room for further interrogation. Undaunted by this, Jacinta proceeded to use the T word with the interrogating officer, and of course, it was his turn to learn a bit about this Buddhism. Jacinta was relentless in her practice, passionate in her compassion for others, a live wire with a big heart, whom we will surely miss. To Holly, Jason, Alicia, and Delia, be assured that we are here to support you in any way that we can because Jacinta embraced us as family, so by extension, we are your family. Thank you.
So now, if any member of the family want to say a few words before we close, you are free to do so now. All right. Anybody want to come and say a few words? All right. So just conclude the official part of the ceremony. We remove the ohonzan and then we proceed to view the body. All right. So thank you everyone for this opportunity, and we want to really remind Jason, Alicia, Delia, and Holly, and all the relatives that we will be performing a memorial for her on Sunday morning, which is tomorrow. That will be done in New York. We are doing 7 Sundays memorial service for her. We started on the 18th and will end on the 29th of August. So, Reverend Tabikawa, I want to encourage you to come to our chapter center for 9 a.m. on Picton Street, and you can do a very pleasure of offering incense for Jacinta. Now we'll close by chanting and removing our object of worship. Thank you very much.
Nam yo ho renge kyo, 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 nam yo ho renge kyo. Nam yo ho renge kyo, 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 nam yo ho renge kyo. Nam yo ho renge kyo, 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 nam yo ho renge kyo. Nam yo ho renge kyo, 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 nam yo ho renge kyo,
So thank you again for being part of the ceremony and it has been beautiful. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, you can hear me? I just wanted to say happy birthday to my daddy. Happy birthday, daddy. I hope you still enjoy the rest of the day and what we have planned.